I'm going to share with you exactly why I believe Invisalign is better than braces for kids. Parents ask me every day, should my child get braces or Invisalign? And most of them are shocked when I tell them this.
I'm so shocked.
To answer this question, first we have to address a major misconception that parents and dentists have been getting totally wrong for decades. We've all been told to wait until our child loses all their baby teeth before going to the orthodontist. But what if I told you that waiting could actually cause more pain, more appointments, and even permanent damage?
That doesn't sound good.
There's a hidden window between the ages of 6 to 9 when your child's jaw is still soft, moldable, and guess what? Responsive. And if you miss it, fixing crooked teeth becomes way harder and way more painful.
Well, good luck with that.
See, most dentists think you should wait until all the adult teeth are in before starting orthodontic care. But the data and decades of experience tell us the exact opposite.
They lied to me.
Now, once you've waited past this crucial window, you can't even start treatment until the child is 11 or 12 years old. At that point, most are forced to use braces in the extraction of perfectly normal teeth because the once moldable jawbone has hardened and all the problems are locked in. But let's say you made it in time during that 6 to 9 age window. If you choose to correct your child's teeth the traditional way, 90% of the time you'll be getting expanders and braces in a multi-phase process. Braces and expanders are like using a sledgehammer to fix a clock. They work, but it takes a long time, and there's a lot of force, which equals a lot of pain.
This is not fun anymore.
Here's why that is. We measure the force exerted on your child's teeth in grams of force, or GF for short. Now get this, expanders exert 400, 600 grams of force. That's like the dental equivalent of asking your kid's face to bench press a baby elephant. Not surprisingly, it hurts. Braces are a little gentler, coming in around 50 to 100 grams, but still, it's no walk in the park. Now, if you've ever had to crank one of those expander keys, you know it's basically the parenting equivalent of defusing a bomb. You're holding this tiny key. Your kid's mouth is open like a bear trap. They're already squirming, and you're thinking, if I turn this one click too far, are we both gonna cry? And here's the kicker. You can only fix things one dimension at a time. So if we need to widen and then straighten, well, that's 12 to 24 months of this roller coaster. Hope your calendar is clear.
Nope.
Also, brace yourself. No pun intended. Braces and expanders, they break a lot. Wires pop out, brackets snap, expanders loosen, which means you'll be visiting the ortho office way more than you ever planned.
That makes me mad.
Even without breakages, we have to bring you in constantly just to monitor things. It's a serious time suck. And the worst part? Cleaning. Imagine giving your 7-year-old a metal jungle gym which is glued to their teeth and saying, good luck brushing. The odds of them getting cavities is much higher. Brackets trap food like it's their job, and flossing turns into a full contact sport. And don't even get me started on trying to play Trump with braces. Sorry, band kids. That's pretty hard to do, but thankfully it's not as hard at all to hit that like and subscribe button. Now here's a game changer. Invisalign First, specifically created for kids between the ages of 6 to 9 while their jaw is still growing. Invisalign can correct the bite and straighten teeth using only 5 to 10 grams of force. It's clear, removable, no food restrictions, no cranking keys, just 6 to 8 months of treatment with less pain, less hassle, and way fewer appointments. Think of it like going from dial-up internet to fiber optic. Same goal, way better process.
I like the sound of that.
Want to see exactly how braces, expanders, and Invisalign First compare side by side? I made a free guide just for parents, and it's linked in the description below. I think one of my patients' mother, Elizabeth, said it best.
My daughter had a severe overbite and narrow mouth. I thought that traditional braces and expanders were our only option, and it turns out I was wrong. Within 6 months, she was able to have a completely widened smile and straight teeth. We are blown away by the results. She hasn't been in any pain with Invisalign. She's not needed Advil or Tylenol to comfort her teeth and gums. It's been so smooth and seamless. I want my daughter to feel confident in her smile, and I'm so grateful for the way that Invisalign has done that for her.
I've done this for over 25 years, and I'll say this plainly. Invisalign First is the most important innovation in children's orthodontics I've seen in my career.
Gosh, that is amazing.
The timing is everything. After age 10, the jaw hardens. That easy way disappears. So if your child is between 6 to 9, this is your moment. Before you go rushing off to book an appointment, there are some real problems with Invisalign that no one talks about, and I want to make sure you're fully informed. So, tap right here to watch 4 common problems with Invisalign for kids and know exactly what to expect. When you don't know what to do, seek God. When you do know what to do, seek Him still. Invite Him into the big moments, the small decisions, the everyday in-betweens. Because a relationship with God isn't just for life's emergencies, it's for life itself. And if you're not walking with Him now, how will you know Him when you get to heaven?